video, we want to see whether the sum from k equals 1 to infinity of 7 to the k times k plus 1 over k plus 3 raised to the k squared plus 3 converges or diverges. So the approach we're going to take is use the root test. So we're going to take the inside here and raise it to the 1 over k power, and we're going to let k go to infinity. So the 1 over k is going to multiply the k here and then the k squared plus 3. So that gives 7 because the k's cancel. And then we're basically going to divide k squared plus 3 by k to get k plus 3 over k. Now this 7 will just come outside. And the next step, we're going to write our function as e to the natural log of that function. Okay, so those two are identical. And what this allows us to do is bring the exponent down. Okay, so that's the whole purpose of doing that. You want to bring down the exponent. So this will come out in front of the natural log. Okay, the next step here, I'm going to bring the limit as part of the exponent. So it's e to the limit of k plus 3 over k times ln of k plus 1 over k plus 3. From here, I'm going to rewrite this because right now, ln of k plus 1 over k plus 3 goes to 0. K plus 3 over k goes to infinity. We have infinity times 0. That's not quite what we need for L'Hopital's rule, so we'll just bring the k plus 3 over k as just 1 over k plus 3 over k. So that's what we have here. Now we get 0 over 0, which means we can apply the L'Hopital's rule. But before we do that, we know that the 3 over k will go to 0, so we could just ignore that part. Okay, so now we'll take the derivative of the top, take the derivative of the bottom, simplify. So I kind of skipped a couple steps there. But basically what you get is negative 2k squared over k plus 1 times k plus 3. As a quick way to do this, if you want to take the derivative of ln of k plus 1 over k plus 3, first rewrite it as ln of k plus 1 minus ln of k plus 3. And then you take the derivative as 1 over k plus 1 minus 1 over k plus 3. And then you'll divide that by negative 1 over k squared. So that's from the bottom here. Get a common denominator and multiply it by negative k squared. Okay, so that's what you get. And if we let k approach infinity, basically what you have is negative 2k squared over k squared, which is negative 2. So we're left with 7e to the negative 2, which is less than 1. So the series converges by the root test.